Be Lovely Botanicals, and we are here with another recipe from our Holiday Honey Recipe Guide. If you like what you see and you'd like to have all the recipes in one handy download, just sign up below with your email address and we'll email you the free Holiday Honey gift guide. We're here to make your holidays a little bit sweeter. Today we're going to be making homemade granola. It's great for Christmas morning and it's also a wonderful gift. We'll be using Be Lovely Botanicals raw wildflower honey. And we'll start out with 6 cups of oats. You want the rolled oats, not quick oats. And we've got gluten-free oats here because we're gluten-free. And then 7 ounces of coconut. So we have a bag of sweetened coconut here. You definitely do not need to use sweetened coconut in this recipe. This is what we had. And I got a 14-ounce bag, so I'm going to use half of it. This is an exact measurement. So I've got about 7 ounces of coconut there, 1 cup of nuts, and today we're using peanuts. We usually use slivered almonds and pecans in our granola, but I didn't have any of those and I do have some peanuts in the cupboard, so we're going to go with peanuts. As you can see, this recipe is pretty versatile. You can use whatever you have on hand. I would say that you probably don't want to use whole almonds because those are a little bit big and they're pretty crunchy and hard to chew in the granola. You don't want to catch somebody by surprise with a really hard almond. So then we have 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to grab a spatula. We've got 3/4 of a cup of raw honey, and we heated this enough to make it liquid because I've made this before and just put the crystallized honey right in the bowl, and you end up stirring for a really, really long time. So it's just a little bit easier. And we're just going to break that up and stir it together. And then we've also got, I've got a tablespoon of salt here. The peanuts that I used were unsalted, so I'm going to put a tablespoon in. If you've got salted nuts, you can decrease the salt. I would say probably by about a teaspoon. Just use 2 teaspoons instead of a tablespoon. And then we've got half a cup of extra virgin organic coconut oil. And we've melted that too, just to make it easy to mix. So we're going to keep stirring until this is all mixed together evenly. This was one of the very first products that we ever made, that we went to our first farmer's market. And it was really, really popular. It's a really good granola recipe. Jaden's also done it a few years as gifts for some of his aunts and uncles. He'll make a batch of granola. And like I said, it's really versatile. You can add whatever you want. I don't know if you watch our Facebook page or not, but we've kind of had a great raisin debate going on. Josh and I were talking about cookies one evening and whether chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin are better.
Oatmeal raisin won.
Well,
there's no well about it. Oatmeal
sort of
raisin
skewed,
won.
He
It
sort
won.
of skewed.
I didn't skew it.
He did. He put a really nice picture of oatmeal raisin on the cookies, or on the post, and I think subconsciously that people were, and I don't know if he was counting, a lot of people said they like oatmeal raisin without the raisin. So, but my point is, with this granola, you can add whatever you want. You don't want to put it in before you bake it though. After you bake it and it comes out and cools off, you can add chocolate chips or white chocolate chips or cranberries or raisins or any type of dried fruit, or anything pretty much that you want. So I think we've got this pretty well mixed together evenly. Now I'm just going to take it over to 2 cookie sheets and try to divide it up evenly. And if you're making a lot, I've doubled this recipe. It just takes a while longer to cook. the more you get on the pans. And also, you're going to have to watch out if you get these too full. It's really easy to flip the granola out of the pan onto the bottom of the oven when you're stirring it.
Yeah, this is a recipe. You're going to want to cook it under with low heat and then just continue to stir it.
Yep, and that's going to dry out and make some really good kind of crunchy, chewy granola. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I've got it on 250 right now, and we're just going to keep an eye on it, stirring it every 10 or 15 minutes or so until it's nice and dry and crispy. And we've just been stirring these every 10 minutes or so, just giving them a nice little stir like that. As you can see, these have gotten nice golden brown. How long were they in there, Josh?
Probably about an hour.
So when the coconut starts looking like a little bit toasty and some of the oats are turning a nice golden brown color, you know it's done. We're just going to leave this sit on the pan to cool. Then we'll bag it up. This would be the time once it's cool if you wanted any raisins or craisins or white chocolate chips or anything like that. This would be the time to add it. This is really good just as granola, like for cereal, or if you want to use it to top a yogurt or even ice cream. Or just eat plain, kind of like trail mix. Very, very good granola. So I'll see if maybe I can get Jaden to make me a label with this download if you want to do some granola gift giving. So if you want the recipe, it's here in our Holiday Honey recipe guide. And this is a free download. Just click the link, the box below, enter your email address, and we'll get it to you right away. Thanks.